So it's basically these two options. One's safer than the other one. One can be customized and one cannot. Hey, it's Don. Today I wanted to touch base on some shipping items. Now, I meant to discuss this on the last live show, but kind of we all got sidetracked on nostalgia and old movies the other night, so didn't get to these. I've been asked about these. I ordered some. I used some. We'll show you these here on eBay. So this is eBay Shipping Supplies. This is their page on eBay, their store. And you can go ahead and order your free shipping supplies from them. This is where the coupon's good for. So if you have a store level that gets the 25, what is it, 75, and then we get the 150 per store, this is where you got to spend the money at. Or the coupon, I should say. Whatever you get, this is your options. Now, what we use are these envelopes here. These are 6.25 by 8.5, and this is the poly bags that we use to mail everything small. If it fits in there, a button, a slide, a photo, a postcard, anything, an action figure, all of that stuff goes in one of these. On top of that, we use these boxes here to actually wrap the stuff around. So I'll show you in just a minute here what I'm talking about. So for me to ship 400 items, it costs me this box here. I cut these boxes up into sides and then panels so I can ship 16 small items from this one single box. So with 25 boxes that I get from eBay for $42.08, that's 400 items I can send out with this box once it's cut up. That's the point, with 25 boxes. So each one of these orders is for 25 boxes. They used to have, way back in the day, a 50 count and something a little bigger than that was cheaper. I haven't seen it in a long time, so I don't think they offer it anymore. This is what I order. I order a couple of these each time. And I also order the 400 count, and this one you can select. I always go for 400. So if I order a 400 count of this, it is the partner to this box lot here of 25 12 by 12 by 12 boxes. Between the two added together, that gives me 400 items of shipping. Now I can also, if I want to, order some of these, and there's only 100 envelope mix, and these are the other ones we'll talk about here. You would have to order 4 of these, which would be well over $104, $105, $106 or so of these you'd have to order to equal the amount of me ordering the poly bags and the 12 by 12 by 12 boxes. So these are more expensive. So having tried both options here, this one's just, it's too flimsy. It's too easy to bend these. It's too easy to crease on these. It's just not practical in my opinion. I don't like protecting them that way. This is the way that I use. Let me show you how I set this up. It's really easy. It's really simple. So those 12 by 12 boxes, these are some sides from the boxes, and I cut up a box into the 4 sides. Every box has 4 sides. Then I fold it here at the fold mark. I'm folding it right where it's already pre-creased, and then I cut with my knife. I use the flap as a guide. The flap is my guide. And then the same thing, I flap and fold this, and then I cut it here as well. I'm just running the knife around here. Now, I use a steak knife for everything. It's far safer to use a steak knife than it is to use a X-Acto blade or a box cutter. One box makes 16 of these pieces of cardboard. So I can mail out 16 items from one single box. So if I get a postcard or something, all I'm doing is making a fold around the postcard, and then I fold it again. So it's 3 thicknesses of cardboard versus this. And it's a little cheaper by $6-8, but it takes a few moments longer. Time-wise, it's maybe 10% longer, 15% longer than it is to just zap one into here. Once I get it like this, all that I do is I run a piece of tape this way, and then I run a piece of tape this way, and then it gets stuffed into a poly bag. This is the end result right here. They're all the same. Well, 1 by 6 by 9 is what I put in the dimensions. This is 3 ounces here. An action figure can be 4 to 5. One good thing about this is the cardboard I can use for many different things. I can customize it for a bigger item. I can just use a larger poly bag, which I order from eBay as well. So I can use this to ship many different items. Now, if you've got a 14-inch cubed box from your local manufacturer boxes, you can ship your 7-inchers, your 45 records out in one of these as well. So these are just great to use for this. Most everything that I ship, though, the small stuff goes in one of these. Coins, stamps, everything is shipped exactly like this if it's small like that. Action figures, I just wrap it around the action figure, kind of fold it around it, something along that line. The action figure sits in the middle. I put bubble wrap around the action figure before it goes in here. If it's an expensive action figure, it would probably go in a box, though. These, again, I ordered them once. I will not order them again. I do not recommend these just because they're not as safe. These are pretty rigid. It's not going to get smashed. It's not going to get bent. Someone can't curl up like they can on this one here. Can't curl this up to fit in a mailbox. They are confined to the piece of cardboard in the inside. Now, I also had some questions on records. And what we found lately are these acrylic 2mm bags. And what this is it's a set for the outer, for the actual record album itself. It's got an outer cover sleeve for it and an inner. So it's got a rounded inner sleeve to protect the record itself. I never ever mail a record inside of the album cover because it can split it. I always take the record out. It always goes, if it doesn't have the original inner sleeve, I put a new one in like this. Or even if it does, sometimes I will still put a new one of these in there so that the inner sleeve, the inner section won't get damaged as well. Now these, if you buy them in bulk, you can buy them in 500 or 1,000 count lots. They're fairly cheap. It's about 30 cents a record for the outer and the inner sleeves when you do it that way for these 12-inch records. 45s are a little bit cheaper as well. So those are the primary ones you're going to want to order. If you want to order just a pack for $50 or something, I want to say they're from $24 to $28 for a pack of 50, and that's usually shipped. So don't spend more than that if you just need a small packet of those. The more you order, though, if you order them from one of the local distributors or manufacturers, you can get them much cheaper. The brand name doesn't matter. 2mm acrylic is usually what I get. Acid-free ones are much better. Those aren't technically the top quality acid-free ones, but they're perfectly fine to mail them out and protect them in transportation. It'll stop any rubbing or anything else like that on the covers. It'll also stop any rubbing or any issues on the actual record itself. So both of those are options that I would recommend for it. It's reasonably priced. You just include a 50-cent handling charge to cover the fees on that, and you don't have to pay anything for it technically at the end of the day. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're giving them something new, like the sleeve and the inner sleeve, you're giving a better value to that. So 50 cents is not a big ordeal. It's a true, honest fee that you pay for it. So if you're not buying a ton, it's about 50 cents a record. It's going to cost you. So that's, again, one thing you can do. And as well, when I ship things, we get the discount through eBay or wherever we're getting the shipping, Pirate Shipper or PayPal or wherever. And I do not pass that along to my buyers. They pay the rate, the full rate that they would pay if they went to the post office. That helps compensate for the purchase of anything else that I may have to purchase. As you saw with eBay, if you have a store level, some of the stores include free shipping supplies. Well, not really free, but shipping supplies. So you get at least some of it where you don't have to shell out extra money. You do have to pay for tax on it, just FYI. And if you go over that, obviously you have to pay the difference. We get $150 with each anchor store. I think 75 is the next one, and then 25 or somewhere in that range. Again, not all stores include free shipping supplies, so you'll just have to check it out. Most of the shipping supplies we get are these poly, the 6x9 polys. We order them, as you saw, in 400 increments. 400 at a time. It gives you the best rate. Well, there we have it. Hopefully that gave you some ideas, some thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below. You can also hit the bell icon to be notified if I post new content or go live. Subscribe and tell all your friends.
Pop, all systems go for great taste.
Roger. We've got heat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we've got pop-off.
Looking good, Control. Buttery, crunchy, and light.
Think someday I'll really be eating Jiffy Pop in outer space?
I wouldn't go back there without it.
Look for Jiffy Pop's special Goonies glowing cap offer. See package for details.